Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something that is kind of sad, but also kind of fun too at the exact same time, at least in my opinion. We're going to be doing a Linkin Park tier list, and just because I feel like saying it, this is in memory of Chester too. He was a great man. But let's go ahead and start off with Hybrid Theory. This is an S tier album, no joke. All I have to say for this is, you have the opener, Paper Cut, Crawling, Pushing Me Away, A Place for My Head. Um, Basically, pretty much every song, Cure for the Itch, which is a full blown DJ track too. Really like that one as well. Like to me, this is a perfect album. Honestly, I would, honest to God, give this album like a 10 out of 10. That is how good this is. My personal favorites, though, are With You, Points of Authority, By Myself, and A Place for My Head. Next up, though, we have Meteora. And I'm going to tell you where I'm going to rank Meteora. This is actually going to the top of S. I like it even more than Hybrid Theory. And also, I'm lucking out S tier. I'm only doing 2 per tier this time. Going to challenge myself. But yeah, I actually love every song this one, from Don't Stay to Somewhere I Belong to Easier to Run to Lying From You to Fate to Figure oh 09 to Breaking the Habit. Very emotional song too, to From the Inside. I even like Nobody's Listening in Sessions, the instrumental track and the more purely focused hip hop track for Nobody's Listening, and the pure instrumental track for Sessions. I also love the closer Numb too. But next up, we got Minutes to Midnight. And, hmm. Hmm. Not as big a fan as the last two. So I'm actually going to put this in B tier. Yeah, I feel good at putting that at B. It's not quite A, but I do really enjoy songs like Giving Up, Leave Out All the Rest, Bleed It Out, Shadow of the Day, What I've Done. I really love Hands Held High, No More Sorrow, and The Little Things Give You Away. Those three, yeah, those songs I mentioned are all fantastic. The only song I'm not a big fan of is Valentine's Day, and that's about it. But this thing is a little choppy. It'll go from super heavy to super soft and kind of give you a little bit of whiplash. So that's just my opinion about that one. But next up, though, we have A Thousand Suns. Yeah, the thing that kind of looks like an exploding Kirby. I'm actually going to give this a B as well. And I'm locking out B tier now. I actually think this is a pretty good album. Not as quite as good as the last one, but I actually really enjoy songs like Blackout, What, Waiting for the End, Wretches and Kings, Iridescent, The Catalyst. I even enjoy The Messenger. I wish it started on a stronger note with Burning in the Skies and When They Come For Me. It does start to pick up around Robot Boy, in my opinion, but the first couple of interludes and 2 songs I would cut, and I think the sound would be stronger for that. But still, pretty good album. I put it right behind Mist of Midnight. But next up, Living Things. I'm actually going to give this an A tier. No joke. I actually really like the sound from In the Echo to from Lost in the Echo to Powerless. Actually, I also love In My Remains, Burn It Down, Lies, Greed, Misery, Victimized, I'll Be Gone, Castle of Glass, Roads Untraveled, which is a very heartbreaking and emotional song. Really love that one. The only track I don't love is Skin to Bone, honestly. That is probably one of their worst tracks, in my opinion. But the rest of the album is so strong that it makes up for it. But that one bad track keeps it out of S tier for me. Anyway, next up is The Hunting Party. Okay, now this one I kind of go back and forth between a little bit with. Sorry, I'm brain farting right now. But yeah, I kind of go back and forth with this album between The Hunting Party and 1,000 Suns. There we go. Because right now I'm feeling 1,000 Suns is a little bit better than The Hunting Party. I'm going to put The Hunting Party at C tier. And what can I say? I actually do enjoy this album. I actually really enjoy Guilty All the Same, War, Wastelands, Until It's Gone, and Mark the Graves. But I'm not a big. I also enjoy A Line in the Sand too, but I'm not a big fan of Final Masquerade or Rebellion or Keys to the Kingdom. So, yeah, this one's a little bit of a mixed bag in my opinion, but still pretty good all things considered. Now, next up is One More Light. And, okay, D tier is not F tier. This is okay. This is an okay album. And personally, if I was being objective, if I was giving these albums standalone grades, I would probably give these two S tier. This one like an A plus, and this one like A minus. This one B plus. This one B. I would give this one like a C plus grade personally. But personally, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my least favorite Linkin Park album. I still really like the opening track, though. Nobody Could Save Me. I also rather enjoy Battle Symphony and Invisible and Heavy. I also enjoy Halfway Ride and the title track. I even kind of enjoy Sharp Edges, as weird as that sounds. But I hate Sorry for Now and Good Goodbye. Yeah, those two tracks are some of the worst things they've ever done. I also rather enjoy Talking to Myself, but that's the sad part is those two tracks drag this album down, and the rest of it isn't quite as strong enough to make it up there in A tier. But that stuff, though, we got From Zero. Um, C minus. I'm giving this a C minus for this album. It is slightly better than their last album. Not a lot, but slightly. I actually enjoy tracks like The Emptiness Machine and Heavy as the Crown. And I really enjoy Casualty. Two Faces okay too. Yeah. This album, believe it or not, the only track that is putting this above One More Light is Casualty. I actually think that's one of their best songs, but that's my opinion. And personally, I think that's the only standout song on this album. The rest are either okay or even kind of bad. I'm still not a big fan of like Over Each Other or Cut the Bridge, personally. So, yeah, I feel comfortable at C minus. It's okay. You know what I mean? This is very passable. It's actually like a light good, so it's pretty good. This is a pretty good album. It's close with One More Light. I could probably interchange these two and go like this. But for right now, I'm feeling that it's slightly better than One More Light. But anyway, that's my opinions. Feel free to comment your own in the comments. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you all have a great day. Everyone, take care. Gates of Aries, signing off.